as moms, I feel like every week you have a high point and you have a low point. What was your mommy low point this week?
My children. I mean, they were my high point and my low point. My daughter was off from school. She has poison ivy.
How old is she?
She is 9.
Okay.
Gave her the opportunity to critique me as I came out of the shower. It was, you know, what's that? Am I gonna have that someday? What's that? And then my son likes to draw pictures of me and has really some rather insulting portraits.
Really? Do you
really,
have, we have them.
You do. You have one of them from recently. It's, I mean, I don't really have an inflated sense of self, but I mean, is that like entirely accurate? Because I really wanted to like slit my throat when he presented that to me.
I think for me, my lowest would have to be when my son, I take showers with my son. He's 2 years old and I just enjoy it. And so we were about to get into the shower and his pamper was off and all of a sudden I saw him making faces. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think he's about to go poo. So basically what I did was I just held out my hands and I caught it. And yeah.
You have a future in football.
Yes. And one thing I didn't recognize was how warm it was going to be. So I mean, hey.
You are not a real mom until you catch vomit or poop in your hands.
In your hands.
Yeah. So. You?
Low point was number 2 on the plane. Yeah, and then it seeped out. And,
onto you? Other passengers?
The outfit, no.
Oh,
but then where do you do with the diaper? And then I realized, okay, you wrap it and then you just put it in the trash and then you leave.
You put it in the barf bag.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's what isn't that what that's for? That's the poopy diaper thing. Yeah, you put it in there.
And high point was just she's starting to smile, so that's a high point.
Oh, you're so sweet. My low point was that when you have a 3-year-old, that they're more of a terror than 2. Everyone says 2s. It really is more 3s, and I'm just realizing that.
Not the terrible 2s at all.
No, and then you do so many great things, like princess things and fun things, and then all of a sudden there's a tantrum, and it's like as if you're talking to an adult. You're thinking, wait, but I just did all these amazing things for you. We just did. Well, don't you remember? Don't you remember all those things we just did? And now you're going to act like this? It's not acceptable.
And it doesn't get better.
Because they don't remember.
No, I think 2 is like kind of the high point, and then it just gets harder.
Really?
As
oh, thank you. We're inviting you.
I'm never coming back, ever.